wonder how old that house is.
Tarpinu Shrine. Almost sounds
Like
Maori.
Yeah.
Or is it Indian?
It's not Indian because it's got a big cross.
All nations.
Tarpinu. What flag is that? Mary Queen of the Family All Nations Marian Center. Look at it all. This is weird. Do you think people live in them?
Oh, they must be little, like...
Put bodies
chapels or something. I don't think it's I don't think there's bodies in there. I don't think so. No, maybe it's just like a family. Maybe it's like a graveyard where you can put your family. You build your own. Maybe you're right. Maybe they are. I don't think there's bodies in them, but maybe they commemorate a person.
What the fuck is that? Hey, what fucking hand signals are you doing? You tell me that's not a fucking Roman salute. Tell me that's not a Roman salute. It's not.
Bent up.
Shh. What's that? What's that? I don't know what this is. This is interesting, hey? Is that a big church? Can we just go and talk to him? Maybe this is the head office. A call to prayer. Is this Muslim? Well, it can't be.
So it's all nations or something.
Hey?
He's the patron saint of my school.
Is he? Oh, this is actually church. Got there. You make it? No, you make one. You got one? That's how you hail Christ. The hail was invented to hail God. So you have to do it in church. The fact that they don't want you to, yeah. This is a beautiful place, though, eh? Apparently that's to do with Jesus' mother, Mary. This is hers.
Yeah. Got a lot of statues of Mary there.
Yeah, they said that she's in there.
Yeah.
In 600 meters, turn left.
you never crossed your chest in any of the churches you just walked into.
Oh, I feel good. Pretty cool, isn't
Is that a black sun? These are beautiful, eh? It does not look like this is in a shed. There's another one out there too, but it's shut. Kit Kat. Kit Kat. Look how beautiful this place is. I don't want to... It seems like he's building a fence. I don't know. It could be an old fence. I think... I don't think you're allowed in there. I think you've got to follow the walking trail. Oh, when's the Pilgrims of Hope Jubilee? There's a Jubilee. There's the cross.
Yeah, down there.
Who's that?
That's Jesus.
Is it? Well, shit, I've got to go there. Who's that? That looks like...
Saints.
I have to go to Jesus. But yeah, that looks like a driving track, doesn't it? Look, why's he got a fish head on him? It is Jesus. Hail Jesus. Look how beautiful this is. Here we are at Eureka Stockade, where Eureka Stockade happened, in Eureka, Ballarat. For those not too sure about what the Eureka Stockade is, 10,000 miners, gold miners were slaughtered here by English for not wanting to pay more taxes, or whatever you want to call it. So the English brought their soldiers here and killed 10,000 men, women and children in this location, which brought on the 1901 White Australia Policy Creed. Explains to you what's on this. So that's all the different displays on there. Irish miner. It's got names too, that's wicked. Because you got to remember, look, a 30-year-old slaughtered. You got to remember that also that, I can't remember what I was going to say now. Sorry, a lot of people that came to Australia, their names and deaths has not been recorded. Lots and lots of people, way more than any Aboriginal could ever have, gone missing. White people have gone missing on the way here or here in Australia, and their names are not recorded. Here they are. This is beautiful. Now this is some type of museum. It's got all the names. That's great. Russia. Look at all these Irish names. They're all Irish. Origin unknown. Fenton. Russia. Ireland. Origin unknown. Probably Ireland. Origin unknown. Ireland. Do you see how many Irish were killed? Do you see how many Irish were killed by the Poms? Right. Now I want to go back to this rock. You notice how many of them are Irish? Yeah. Now you see why I stand up for Irish so much? These are my people that died. Charles Dudai, Eureka slaughtered 3rd of December, the day before my brother's birthday, to be honest. But obviously a lot longer before he was born. 3rd December 54, watercoloured, purchased with the assistance of many donors. So this is what happened. So the military came, surrounded them, and just shot them all. Just killed them all. Right? By March 1855, as ships bearing news from Australia arrived, newspapers around the world carried stories of Eureka Stockade. In some papers, reports of the mass meetings and battle talk presidents over reports about the Crimean War. The greatest attention to the story was England, but it was also reported in other countries, including France, Ireland, Italy. It needed to be recorded in France because look how many, Ireland, look how many Irish died. Big ass Eureka flag. I will get up there and salute it. Why is there an Aboriginal and Torres Strait flag here? Had nothing to do with the bearing of Eureka. Hey, there's something else up here. So I'm standing on a place where a lot of people were murdered. some fucking big cannons. Why are all the chicks looking at me around here? Now, from memory, this is where I've watched stuff on this. Isn't this where they were? This is where they all got shot here. Yep, as I thought. I've seen the fencing name down the front. None of these names so far have my last name. Victorian Navy relics. Okay. Idiots graffitiing this shit, man. If I caught someone graffitiing this, I'd snap their hands, to be honest. This is our fucking history. Beautiful location though. Get a bin. Bit cold today. I'm gonna go down and see if there's a price on the museum or if it's free for Aussies, which it should be. Going past the park, so I'm not gonna record the park, record me. Oh, Eureka flag's flying. That's a big flag. I give a salute to all the fallen ones. Salute. It was a tragedy what happened here. Is it free to go in there? How much? A shitload.
$5 concession. Let me check.
Did it? Do you have to pay at the shop or something? We swear by the Southern Cross to stand truly by each other and fight to defend our rights and liberties. Hello. We're in the museum bit. The original flag is in here. Look how beautiful this is. So the lady at the front was saying that they made it seem like there was a fort around it. However, see how big it is? It was only about this big, which if you look at me, doesn't even come up to my hip. So, and the original flag's in here too, which is amazing. This is like history at its best. What the? What? Why? 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 Wait. Why? What the fuck? Create my own flag. Doesn't allow you. Draw it maybe. That flag shouldn't be here, that flag shouldn't be here, that flag shouldn't be here, that flag shouldn't be here. Look. World Economic Forum. Look, European Union. Half these flags shouldn't, look, Jew flag shouldn't even be there.
Using ultra-fine threads taken from a fine polyester fabric called Tetex. The lined flag was then mounted onto a backboard made from aluminium with an infill of honeycomb laminate board, which is light but very rigid. The board was covered with 2 layers of fabric, and the lined flag was then carefully sewn to the board.
No, this room is very dark because it has the flag in it and they want to preserve it. Look how big it was. Holy shit. So much history in this one flag. I've made several songs about the 1901 Creed, the White Australia policy. I've made songs about the Eureka stockade, what happened to us. Oh my God, look how big it is. This is going to take a minute. That flag's 10, 11 foot high. I'm halfway up it. It's 12 foot high. White power. So it wasn't 10,000 people that died. It was only a few. Oh, that's sad. Pantomime every evening. Copperfield. David Copperfield. How old's David Copperfield?
Oh, a couple hundred years old.
The last one's about him. Whilst police had arrested over 100 of the miners involved in the stockade, 30 participants seen as the lead protagonists were charged with high treason. The first paragraph of the deposition from their trial read, the charges that you did on the 3rd December 1854, being then in a warlike manner treacherously assembled together against Our Lady the Queen, and that you did, whilst so armed and assembled together, levy and make war against our said Lady the Queen. The Queen made war against them, let's face it.
And commenced drilling. They possessed themselves of all the
They
arms
possessed
that
themselves.
were within their reach. They established patrols and placed parties on the high roads leading to Melbourne and Geelong, searched all carts and drays for weapons, coerced the well-affected, issued orders signed by the Secretary to the Commander-in-Chief of Diggers Under Arms, dispatched emissaries.
The gold rush has lasted only a few decades, but in that time, there was a great
I just got fully confused on where I was.
Turquoise or something.
Turquoise is more blue, isn't it?
Turquoise, it could be greeny, blue.
What is that car? Oh, we got a tram down the back. Got to go and get that on video. Now, just remember, bro, hold this. Just remember, while we're at the least we forget, the cemetery of, not cemetery, memorial of people that have passed in the, that were prisoners of war. The Bellamy salute is a sign of respect in this position. Salute to the dead soldiers. Jeez. There's a lot of names here. Holy moly. This is just for Aussies? S is still going? Look how many Smiths we've lost. Just Smith alone. Let's see Simpsons actually. Simpsons. John Simpson. Also my brother's name. Wait, what? Oh, there's trams out here?
Yeah.
That was confusing. The old tram, very old trams out here. What's this? Is this the, I thought they were Aussies here. Oh, these are prisoners of war that where they died. Siam, Germany, New Guinea, New Britain, Transvaal. What the fuck is Transvaal? Celebes, Libya, Abim Island, Timor, Poland, Japan, Natal, Borneo, Java, Turkey, Sumatra, Singapore, Cape Colony, New Ireland, Czechoslovakia, Hainan Island, Dutch New Guinea, Sweden, Indochina, Austria, Palestine, Manchuria, France, Syria, Belgium, Papua New Guinea, I guess. Dutch New Guinea, Papua New Guinea. Formosa, Italy, Mesopotamia, doesn't exist. Orange Free State. Sorry. Is it? Oh, okay, I'll take that laugh back. The Boer War, okay. But is that what this is? Telling all the wars?
I think so.
Well,
This is all the theatres of war we're holding.
I know about the Boer War. Oh, the prisoners are from here. Ex-prisoners of war from the Boer War, World War One, World War Two, and the Korean War. So it is. Oh my God. We got names from the. We got. So this is just. I'd like to point out to everyone what this tells me. This is Anglo people only that have died in war or been a prisoner of war that have died. Right? Doesn't mean they died in the war, but they were prisoners. Look how many wars we had to fight against other people and ourselves. Why did we fight these two wars? Germany was the smartest country in the world. That's a lot of names, eh? Did you see any of your last names?
Nah.
I've seen lots of Simpsons.
Have you?
Oh, one fell. I didn't even realise that. You'd think they'd try to fix that, eh? Instead, look, they just fixed where it cracked instead. Maybe that's meant to be down on the ground because it's facing the opposite way.
Yeah. Unless it's being twisted around. Nah, someone.
Fallen soldier.
Maybe there's something on the bottom there.
Oh, it looks like they placed something under it. Anyway. This is Gallipoli, and don't you forget, we shouldn't have fought for the fucking Jews. We shouldn't have fought for them. So I found my other name, Finch. And if we can find Kush, C-U. We don't have Kush up here, so none of my Kush families were that.